Alrighty, yo, what's up, guys? Also, hey, Cassandra, how you guys doing? Let's see. Today we're gonna try to work on some of the 10 free gifts that we're gonna try to hide when my husband goes to Austin, Texas next week. Oh, technically he leaves like I think this Friday. No, not Friday, Saturday. But like he won't be able to hide them till probably like middle of next week. Just whenever the conference ends. That's usually the last day. Is his like day he can kind of have some free time. You guys up, Drawing Fox? Here are what we got so far. We got 5 gifts, so we just gotta make 5 more. But we got like a little pineapple, a little orange, a little pink strawberry, a snowflake, and a little carrot. And I'm gonna make a little what do you call it? Ice cream, like a little oh no, I just started. It's only been like 11 minutes, and even then 10 of that minutes was just the stream starting page. I literally just changed to like the crochet stream scene. Yo, what's up, Winfax? How you doing? Wait, hold on, let me see. Mr. Coffee texted. Oh, he's like showing me all of these like really expensive like knitted sweaters that are like selling for like thousands of dollars. think really the high price is because of the brand. It's like what I don't even know how to say that. But some Italian brand. Like there's a sweater that's like selling for like $2,600. Like what the heck? Yo, what's up, Cephalopod? How you doing? Wait, we've been snowed in and now we have problem with power outages, but oh yeah, I've been seeing like a lot of places been getting snow in America. Actually, it even apparently snowed in my hometown. I did actually check in with my dad. Because last year they had an ice storm and a lot of trees just started falling over in the neighborhood. A lot of houses just got completely wrecked. Let's see, but how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We just got the stream started and we're making like little 10 hidden gifts for Austin, Texas. Here's what we got done so far. I got like a snowflake, pineapple, carrot, orange, and like a little pink strawberry. So we just got 5 more to make. Oh my god, I cannot type with nails, I swear to goodness. See. Oh no, the furnace is still broken. That's not good, because like, I don't know how you're living. It's like, your house has got to be like ice cold. Oh my god, it's like, I'm trying to get used to having nails again, and it's just like, it's so weird. I think it's because they're plastic, so they're like not your own nails, because I didn't have this problem when I would grow my own nails. It's like whenever you wear fake nails, it's like everything feels kind of alien when you touch it. Like it's kind of like you kind of lose the tip of your finger, like the senses in the tip of your fingers almost. So everything's like really clunky. But I never had that problem when it was just like my regular nails. But my regular nails are just too fragile. Like I could grow them, and then as soon as I get them to the length I like, which is not even very long, like it's actually a little bit shorter than this, they just start to have a tantrum and just completely start splitting and chipping. So I gave up on my nails a long time ago. Sure, I could try to play the long game with the whole nail oils and all that kind of stuff, and it's just like, ain't got time. It's actually like more time consuming to do my nails that way. And I only do it just for like when I make crochet videos and stuff, just so my videos look nicer. Yo, what's up, Cascas? How you doing? And Little Pearl, welcome on in. How you guys doing? Welcome back. We're gonna make a little ice cream. A little chocolate, mint chocolate chip ice cream. We'll probably maybe make some other things too. I'm gonna stream till 6 p.m. It's 3:20 right now. I know, right? Like mine are just super weak. My only problem is though is that like whenever I like, because I think it's because I make myself so small, right? So when I like zoom in to film my crochet, and especially like now with how HD like phone cameras are, you see everything. You see every little dry crack, and it looked really icky. So I had to I have no choice but to slap on some fake nails and paint them just to make it like the area look nicer and cleaner. Like, ugh. I think it feels like regular crocheting from far away. You wouldn't see my nails in such high definition. The problem is I have no choice. I have to like zoom in close. And sure, I have tried. The problem is I also have short fingers, so whenever I clip them and just try to clean them up that way, then my fingers just kind of look like man's hands in a way. It's really weird. And I do wish they had some nails that were like, these are a little on the long side for me. I like the length, like the look of the length, but functionality wise, I do wish they were a bit shorter. And I can, in a way, make them shorter a little bit by sanding them down, but that takes bloody forever. And I had to do these fast over the weekend so I could get some filming done. And now that they're already painted, there's no going back to sand them down more. That takes a long time, and then it's also hard to like, you gotta try to make them all even. I wish they had like just a slightly shorter one. I think that'd be nice. Oh, gel polish. I do want to try gel polish. Hey! How you doing? How's the murder manor going? I saw you were working on that. I swear this keyboard. It likes to always forget what. Look at that. Like, I pressed H and it just like did not show up. It's because I'm streaming. These like this like wireless mouse and keyboard just go like crazy like for some reason. But yeah, like not streaming, I have no problem with these. These work just fine. Okay, there we go. Hi guys, where are you streaming? How's stream go? Yo, what's up, Rustic Pixels? How you doing? We're making the little 10 gifts my husband's gonna hide, what do you call it? When he goes Austin, Texas next week. And we got 5 done so far. I got a little orange. And then I have like a little pink strawberry. We got like a little snowflake. These are like little phone charms or like mini keychains, I guess. If you like loop these around like some kind of handle. Yo, what's up, 10 Angry Bears on Allsport? How you doing? Oh, really? Is that where you're from? I know, we're gonna hide these little 10 gifts there. I'm not sure where he's gonna hide them. He kind of goes wherever it's like closest to the conference. He just kind of goes around that area. But the problem is though, it's like the problem with Texas, right? You kind of need a car. So I don't know how far he's gonna be able to like hide these, right? Because he's just gonna be on foot. And then oh, we have like a little carrot. And then a little pineapple. I did the puff stitch for the pineapple. I'm thinking to make one more pineapple actually, but with like a different shade of yellow, like more of a golden kind of yellow, and then like a more grassier green. This is like more of like an almost neon green. This is like a neon pineapple almost. Yeah, I saw it's like the little dollhouse called the Murder Manor. Oh, it's making me think of like those old like mystery games, like, and then there were none. Like I remember my mom was playing that on the they actually have that as a Wii game back in the day that my mom was playing. Oh, and you're up in Dallas. Oh, you're so lucky to be so close. I think yeah, to the airport, right? I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of Houston. Never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking of Houston. Have I ever been to the Dallas airport? I can't remember. It might have been just Houston. But honestly, like, I think I've been to 2 airports in Texas, and they're both my favorite. LAX can go screw off. LAX is like the worst damn airport ever. But I always like Minneapolis and Houston airport and one other one. Actually, it may have been. Wait, no, I think it is Dallas. Is it DAL? I think it was Dallas I did take. Both of them were nice though, because they actually have food you can eat, unlike LAX. Freaking like food desert. Like, at least after a certain time. Like after 6 p.m, good luck finding anything to eat if you're not rich. Like legit, like I was starving. That time I had a 7-hour layover in LAX, and I only had like $6 to $7 to my name. And I was gonna try to find a little convenience store or a McDonald's to get something cheap from. They got rid of their McDonald's and they had like nothing similar, and it was just all a bunch of these really expensive like pubs and sit-down restaurants, like, and all like the little convenience stores they did have were all shut down for some reason. Like after 6 p.m. they were like, nah, it's closed. Like, what? It was so bizarre. I know, right? Avoid LAX. What's up, Ari? How you doing? Okay, they have 2 airports each. Oh, DFW, that's the one I'm thinking of actually. DFW. Yeah, that's the one. But I've also been to the Houston one, but I forgot what the Houston one was called. But yeah, because that's the one I have like a lot of my layover. Like coming from Korea, that's usually where my layover's at, which is nice because then it's not that far from Memphis, right? Like it's like what, like a 2-hour flight, maybe sometimes even less. And the airport's just so much nicer to chill in. And they actually have a McDonald's, unlike LAX, which I know is like... The problem is though, here's why I was so mad. Because I googled ahead of time before I had my layover there that I was gonna what do you call it? Like, oh, they have it. Like, let me see if they have McDonald's. Oh, they do. At least it showed on Google, but they forgot to take that down, and it's been gone for years, and they just haven't bothered to update the website. Like, what? I was so mad, because I actually had to ask a lady. I was like, where's the McDonald's or any kind of, like, cheap food place? And she's like, oh, honey, they got rid of that years ago. And I'm just like, what? Like, it's still showing on damn Google. And I just went at least in the terminal I went to 2 different terminals, by the way. Because, you know, I had so much time, so I wasn't in a rush. Because it was a freaking 7-hour layover. Could not find any place to eat. Not even, in the Starbucks. They did have a Starbucks, but that was closed after, like, 6 or something for some odd reason. I got there before, like, the evening. It was, like, what? Like, I guess 6 is technically the evening. But, like, when does, like, Starbucks shut down at 6 p.m.? Do they? When does Starbucks close? Because at least I could have gotten, like, a sandwich or something, you know? But no, that was shut down. Just nothing. Okay, Bush Airport's the one you had to go through. Albeit it's a non-international one, though. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever been to any of the non-international ones. I think I've only been to the international ones because they're usually when I'm coming from Korea, or when I go to Korea. I love downtown Houston, but my mother-in-law's there, so I don't spend much time in Houston. Oh god, yeah, I gotta avoid the mother-in-law at all costs, or I should say the monster-in-law. I'm so jelly because, you know, like looking back, damn, like my mom always told me this her whole life that she always said she was so lucky to have my grandma as her mother-in-law because they were like the best of buds. Like my like now seeing other people's experiences, like damn, my dad's mom, like she was like a really good mother-in-law. She was actually like, her and my mom are generally friends. They never fought. Like my mom always, you know, if she had a problem, she would talk with her. Like they just have like, she was kind of like a second mother to my mom. And it's just like, why can't other mother-in-laws be like that? It's because they're too busy being boy moms, that's why. That's probably like the biggest cause, that's probably the root cause of a lot of monster-in-laws is that they're boy moms. They're just really creepy. Like the emotional incest, ugh. I don't think my mother-in-law's a boy mom. She's just a Korean mother-in-law. They're a whole breed of their own. Because my goodness, my mother-in-law is more, she's very big on material goods and stuff. So it's like, if you don't buy her like St. Lawrence or like Joe Malone, she gets mad. That's like typical for a lot of Korean mother-in-laws. So apparently it's like the culture here. They have to buy them like luxury goods and stuff. I know the pedal, what do you call it? Wait, can you make the baby clothes with bonnet? Oh yeah, because Mr. Coffee's looking through some like these like cute little dresses. Wait, let me pull them up. Like stuff like this, because my niece was just recently born, and he's thinking like, oh, we should try to like making something like this. Probably this says what he wants, like with a little bonnet. That should be easy peasy though. Because her 100 days should be coming up soon. In Korea, that's like very, I forgot the word for it. But it's like very significant, right? When a baby's like 100 days old, that's when they do like the little test where they like let them go to reach for something. Like they put out random items and it kind of determines like what like kind of future your baby's gonna have. Like what kind of person they're gonna become. Oh, my mother is very similar. She's hooked on money possessions after she lost my partner's dad. Oh no, she went gold digging. Oh dear. And the problem is, right, they expect a lot from their own sons. Yes, when is her 3 days? I mean, her 100 days. Because let's see, she was born late November, so it might be coming up soon. Might be at the end of this month, possibly. Oh, shoot, where did I put my... Oh, all my little tools are here. Let me grab... Oh, actually, the correct... Yes, oh, here it is. Yeah, I want this one. Let's see. Oh, you're going to Houston in March? I'm going to land at the George Bush Airport. Love Field is also in down. Oh, that's such a cute name, though, for our airport, Love Field. Oh, he says, okay, it's in 40 days from now. Okay. I think we So I think for this one, we're gonna actually need to get some yarn for this because I have no yarn to make clothing with, even for a baby. And plus most of my yarn is like either the really tiny things of milk cotton, which I am not using that for clothes. That is for amigurumi only. Even then, there's like not enough the same color to make an outfit. And the other stuff I have, like my older yarn, it's all like scratchy acrylic, so it wouldn't be good for baby's clothes. Gotta get baby yarn specifically. Let's see what color they like. Let's see if your partner has any ideas where to hide things. I have a few good ideas if he's truly downtown. Well, let me ask if he's gonna be let's see, where in Austin? You know, Austin's pretty huge though, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure where he's gonna be. It's gonna probably be somewhere wherever this like conference is held. Sometimes they're held at hotels, sometimes they're held at like, you know, conference kind of like, you know, like venues where you hold stuff. Yo, what's up, Strokes to Fun? How you doing? We're making some like little, what do you call it, like little hidden gifts. I'm gonna start with the, so what I do now is I finally found a way to make the ice cream all one piece. Instead, because before I used to make the ice cream separate and the cone separate and then sew them together. Now I just start with the ice cream part and then like then join with the cone color and then just like I think so, because it's been a while. Dang, 8 months though. Is he like, yo, do you remember me? Oh yeah, like that was like earlier this year, wasn't it? Oh, and that was also before, what do you call it? Because like around, like this year's summer, I kind of like my stream really took a dip because I was taking Korean classes and it just like took over my time. Like I would try to stream in the morning, but the problem is I kept getting so much homework and I would just be too exhausted going back and forth because it was every single day. Not every single day, but like Monday through Friday basically, you know what I mean? And I don't stream on the weekends. So it was like, ugh. I don't want to go back to that. But yeah, my stream did take a bit of a dip. So I think there were some people who had followed me earlier last year who probably kind of missed a good majority of like my streaming. I probably phased out of their memory for them. Okay, footprint wise, Austin's not that big. Lots of people in the area now, about like 2 million. Oh, okay. Because I didn't know if it'd be like, not big as in like big like Seoul, but like big as in like you kind of need a car to get around. I'm sure of course like downtown would be walkable. Most downtowns are usually walkable, but I didn't know exactly where he was gonna be. I'm waiting for him to respond to see, because sometimes these conventions can be like in the weirdest of spots, so you're like kind of not, you know, you're not close to anything. Like, oh my god, like the first time we did a Jeju conference, like I got to go with them. Because like the Jeju flights are super cheap and it's like, because it's like not even an hour away, it's like 15 minutes. Like a 15-minute flight. The first one was at a city hotel and we were near everything, so I could like go out on my own and like walk around while he was at the conference. But the second one, earlier this year, back in April, or was it March? It might have been March actually. Yeah, it was March. We went again, and the problem is though, this conference was held at a resort that was like far from everything. Like even just getting to the bus stop was like at least a 10-minute, 15-minute walk. Like everything was really spread out. We were like isolated from the rest of the town, so nothing was in a walkable distance, and you kind of had to like take the bus just to get into like the little downtown area. Well, it's not really downtown, but you know what I mean, like a little section of town they can actually just walk around in and go get something to eat or whatever. And it's just like, so I kind of was just stuck at the resort the entire time. And I tried to stream there, but for some reason the room Wi-Fi was not strong enough. It was really weird. Because like the trip prior, I had actually gotten to do a live stream at a cafe using cafe Wi-Fi. Like that's how good Korean internet is. Except for that resort, that like little, it's like a really expensive resort. It's not a cheap one. But apparently their room Wi-Fi is not strong enough to stream. To be fair though, I didn't try to stream at the other hotel's Wi-Fi, so maybe it's just a hotel Wi-Fi thing. Like maybe they just make the plan not strong enough, but like cafes, because they have lots of people coming in and out, so they have to like probably get like a better plan. I don't know how it works when you have like Wi-Fi for public areas. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I do 8, right? Yeah. What's up, Hypno Danger Noodle? Look, I think I should be able to give you a shout out now. Oh shit, you guys stuck in ads. Or, yeah, it says ad break ends in. Are you guys actually in ads right now? Oh, I have some people have been spared from, what do you call it? The ad apocalypse. Well, I was like for 30 seconds. Oh, okay, so you just got out of ads, I guess? That's good. That's good to know. Wait, BRB, I have to check the fire. Wait, what fire? Or do you mean like, do you have like a fire going? Yeah, they probably have to throttle with their Wi-Fi for sure. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking. And also, thank you, Hyper Danger Noodle. I worked on these, on the weekend. They're just fake plastic nails. I have a whole bag. Wait, let me get the bag. I can show you. I got like a huge bag. I love these, so I gotta probably get more in the future when I use them all up. Is that it's a bag of like 600 nails, and they all have like different sizes. And I kind of labeled which ones were like what they fit on, like what finger they fit on, and which one's the best. And they're just like kind of, I had the option between clear or like nail color, and I picked nail color. I felt like that was better for capturing, like, you know, when you paint them. So it's like not as like streaky. So it's like really streaky, I think, if you do it with clear. Like, right, you can like really see between it, but if it's like a nail color, it kind of like buffers out the color. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, right, like I just need one coat. I don't need like 2 coats of nail polish. But, what do you call it? I finally did some filming. I actually filmed when I did, except for the snowflake, these other 4 little gifts. I got 5 gifts ready to go that my husband's gonna hide, but I filmed myself like making little pineapple. Not in its entirety, of course, because, you know, we're just gonna I'm gonna kind of like jump, what do you call it? Jump cut them a little bit. But they're kind of like for a studio vlog, except for the pink one. I think this one will be a short, because I forgot I filmed it for, in portrait. And we got a little snowflake, got a little carrot, and then a little orange. I'll just make, like last time I made some things that took quite a long time to make. So this time I was like, okay, I'm gonna stick with only simple things. Like that little rainbow lollipop I made last time, that took forever. Now I'm still gonna try to make a lollipop, but just not that exact kind I made. I'm gonna do more like a flat lollipop and then surface slip stitch. Oh, I got a like a little example I can show you, because I'm also working on a gingerbread house for my sister. Oh, what did I do? Is it in here? I forgot where I put it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I like have these like old, what I call it, food containers that Mr. Coffee would get, especially when he'd get like from the store. So these would like, they're like no food would be touching these. Actually, it would be like the food items. Usually it's like chocolate bar or something, would be like vacuum packed into a plastic bag, and you just take that out. So these were like nice. They had no actual food in them, so I've kept them. There's like the front that's gonna be at the little gingerbread house. But I finally figured out how to do like surface stitch lollipops. I'm thinking to make something like this, like a little charm. I think it would be cute. I got a pink one here too. I'm gonna like make like a little, this is, I guess it's gonna be like a small scenery, like really short, like really tiny. It's just gonna be like on a little snowy plain. In the front of the house, it would be like these like little lollipops. I got also like a little sucker in the making too. I don't know if like the little rim though is that it's supposed to look like the little middle part of like the lollipop, like those like little circular ones, but I think I know I might try that one again to make it a little bit more defined. But I definitely can't wait to finish it though. It's gonna be so cute. But I'm like now obsessed making the lollipops though. It's like really easy too. You just make a circle. And the best part is like don't like do joined rounds. You have to do continuous rounds so you get like that spiral look, and then you just start slip stitching or circle slip stitching. Oh, I forgot about that. The hero one. I hope that wasn't too loud. I have like a limiter though on it, I think. Let's see, he says he has no idea. It's a pretty packed schedule. Okay. So I have no idea if he's gonna, so he doesn't know if he's gonna be downtown or not. Let me see. Oh, I finally got some of those. Oh, the charm string thingies. Yeah, they're really cheap too. I love them. The thing is, they actually were still kind of cheap for me to get. Like here's like what I have like an unopened packet. I get these at Daiso, right? But you only get 8 for $1, which is I guess not so bad. But I got a pack of 100 for like 4 something, which is like a lot cheaper, and they're all gold. So I feel like I'm gonna always pick the gold one. I didn't know if anyone really wants silver. Maybe in the future I need to get silver. But I got like a bunch. And I have these, like, but these are not gonna be for the free gift, so these are like for actual like merchandise. Because these are more expensive actually. For like, I think like $2 you get like 10. So it's like much more expensive versus these. These can be kind of used for both. They can be used both for like, I think phone charms, but a lot of people just use them as like little charms like on like their wallets. Like you, basically what you do is you just take it on like a purse strap, and then you take your charm and you just insert it through the loop like that. And then you would like pull it, right? It's kind of hard to do because I have nothing to actually attach it to. Let me see, do I have like my purse? Oh, wait, here we go. I got a little wallet right here. Like, yeah, you would like take it and just like open the loop up and like take your charm and pull it through. I don't know what kind of knot they call this, but it's like that. And then like, you know, you could just hang it on your purse or whatever, or backpack. And that's how I think most people use them. That's actually also how you put it when you put it on a phone charm. I don't know about nowadays, but back then they used to have like a little metal thing on the top of your phone case that was meant for putting charms. Like, I don't know if they had that in America, but they had that. It was like really popular in both Japan and Korea. Now they don't come with it though, which kind of makes me mad because like I want those like little, it was like a little triangle shaped like jump ring looking thing, and it was meant for like where you would just put your little charms. It's like I wish they'd bring that back so bad. Now what I do is well, the problem is now these phones don't have, at least mine doesn't have like the little phone jack. I would actually kind of loop it through the phone jack hole in my case. But now I can't because this phone doesn't have a spot for a phone jack, unfortunately. Because like, I didn't know this too. I thought only iPhones did this, but yeah, apparently high-end Samsung phones are doing the same bullshit now, where they're like, nah, you have to use wireless only now. Like, what? Some of us like our wired earbuds, thank you very much, because there's sometimes where like, right, like if I want to sleep at night but listen to music, I can't do that now because my earbuds will be dead in the morning. Not to mention when you roll over, they fall out. But if you have wired ones, right, you can like listen all day long or all night long and still have some battery left in your phone in the morning. Yeah, the charge cap. I know, right? Like, and it's true that the problem is, so my charge is at the bottom though. I did have a phone where it was at the top one, so if you have one at the top, that would probably be perfect. There's a little speaker one right here, but it's too small. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. where to put it. Like if I really want a phone charm. That's also, do I have this in here? That's also what these were for. It's like dust plugs. They have like a little hole, and you would just put it in your phone jack, like the earbud jack, and it's got a hole that you can put the charm through. The only problem is though, it's actually kind of hard to actually get these through there without a crochet hook. But I think what I was gonna do though is I was gonna put these on when I sold them. Like I would like put the loop through them. The problem is now, like now most phones are gonna like phase out having an ear jack, like the little phone jack thingy, which is not good. Cause like where are we gonna put the charm now? I know, yeah, it looks like my cases are getting pierced. I know, I hate that they put it at the bottom. Wait, I broke my other phone screens and I'm using the really old one. My headphone jack and charge jack are the same. Music or charge. Oh, wait, really? So you have to pick? You can't. Oh, that's like what's with these modern phones? Like they're supposed to get better, not devolve. It's evolving just backwards, honestly. I know this one, with the headphone jack. I know, I wish they would have them though. Oh, actually that would probably work too. Like the problem is though, since these phones don't have a phone jack, there's gonna be no cases that have a phone jack, unfortunately. Because I do wonder if that would work. Like even if your phone doesn't have a phone jack, but if you found a case that fits it with a phone jack, that would probably work. But yeah, like I feel like there's gotta be. I think now though there's probably specific cases you just have to find and see if they have like a little loop. Nowadays they're kind of built in, like they would actually have like a little bit of plastic and then have a hole. Like that's what the newest thing I've seen. And there's another one too where you can get these like little plastic. It's kind of like I've been seeing now where people put like the little sticker on the back of their phone. The only problem is I can't do it with this phone though because the screen's right here. But if you had like, I probably could put one right here. That would look really weird though. But like you stick it on there, right? Like the little stickers and, but I can show you real quick. There's a really cute heart one I want to get. Oh, I probably should have gotten those, at AliExpress. Let me see. Let me just look up. Heart. Phone charm holder. Yeah, these little things, right? You can buy these now and just stick them onto the back of your phone case. They have like the little adhesive, so this is like your best bet nowadays. The problem is your phone's gonna, which is maybe not so bad actually to have it in the back, because when it's like here, it can get kind of annoying when you're trying to like go on your phone and your charm keeps like, you know, getting in the way of the front of your screen. But if it's in the back, then you still have a cute phone. It's gonna be kept nice in the back so it doesn't get in the way. And not to mention, how cute are these? Like, I saw these on AliExpress. I want to get a couple. They're so cute, and you can get them in different colors. Oh, I want to get some in the pink. Ooh, that green though, that's like my favorite shade of green. Like a dark viridian green. Yeah, they look like this. Like, how cute is that? Like, see, like phone charms they're having a comeback. So you would think they would have built this into most of the phone cases now, but no, we're still having to. Oh, is that crocheted? Oh, I think that's a crocheted flower. Does that not look crocheted to y'all? That's so cute. But yeah, I was thinking like maybe purchase these and then just have them come with like phone charms that I would sell. Or more, I'd probably have it as an option actually to add because maybe someone already has one of these. Oh, see, you can even use like the little other like those like little clips I was showing earlier. You can use that too. But I feel like they're kind of big and bulky though, so I prefer like these like little ones right here. But yeah, these are like the new trend again. They're so cute. Ooh, the rose gold one. I really want to get rose gold. That is cute. You don't get very many though. Like, I haven't found a place that sells like 100 at once. Like, you only get like 10 or like or 20 like at once for like maybe like $5. So it's like I couldn't seem to find like where you can get like 100 because I want to get a bunch at once. You know what I mean? I want to buy them like more wholesale. They're really cute though, but I need to get some. Let's see, 1, 2. Did I do 8? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, I only have 7. Is that true? Okay, no, I just miscounted. Oh, it feels actually kind of weird now doing small again after working with the baby hat. Oh, I gotta show you because I finished it last night, guys. And Mr. Coffee took it with him to work because he's gonna send it off today. I took a picture. Where's it at? I went to bed at 4:30, guys. Like I like, because like one ear I made, it kind of got messed up, so I had to remake the other ear. This is how it turned out, though. Actually, that brown actually looked pretty nice with the gray, though. I was kind of worried that it was not gonna fit well, but actually it seemed to really complement it. So here's like the sad beige mommy bunny hat. That's gonna be my nickname for it from now on. It's just sad beige mom themed bunny hat, baby bunny hat. It is cute though. Like there are some like beige items that are like really cute and sweet. I just really hope my sister-in-law does not make it everything like that. Though I have seen though like some pictures. She does seem to have some colorful bits of clothing, so it gives me hope. It gives me hope that it's just like some beige items are incorporated into her life. Oh, it's also so hard to get used to crocheting with nails too. Which is weird because usually, like when you crochet, usually nails are actually very helpful, right? Because they kind of like they're an extension of your finger. However, when you're having to like fiddle with small things, it's like really hard to pick stuff up now. I do like though having the nail. It does give me something to kind of hold on to my stuff more. Like I could put more pressure on it. Just the problem is with fake nails, so you have to be careful because sometimes if you put too much pressure, these nails will start to pop off. But when it's your actual own nail though, it's really nice because then you have like, you can put all the force down you need and it really helps hold on to your item. Just, yeah, picking up stuff is gonna be a nightmare, like especially like needles and stuff, like, oh god. Just trying to sew yesterday was impossible. Okay, I got one more to go. I probably should put a stitch marker in after this, but I'm gonna count no more. Oh my god, Guido almost made like 5 subs. Oh, did they like walk on your phone and it like made the thing pop up? I've actually had moments like that where like I dropped my phone and like, you know, when you try to quickly catch it and then it like opened up the biddies thing and almost tried to give like 10,000 biddies. I'm like, oh wait, well I mean it would have gotten declined anyway. Because at that time there was like nothing in my PayPal account. But yeah, I was like, oh no, like I panicked for a second. I was like, right, like when you just try to grab your phone. It just like touches the screen and just all kinds of stuff opens up. Oh, he had gone to go get a snack. Oh my god, and they're just like pawing away at your phone. Oh, I've been seeing some videos of like cute little apps just for your pet, like little fishes swimming that your pet can like paw at. It's so cute. It does make me wonder though, are we about to have a generation of iPad dogs and cats? I don't know, like would they start throwing a tantrum if they can't have their iPad time? So I have seen some people showed some like funny shorts where they said like their camera comes up to them and it's them telling me they want to play on the iPad, and I'm like, wait, is that true or is that just like curated, you know, to make it seem like that? But that's funny. If there's actually cats now that are like getting addicted to iPads because they want to paw at the fish game or whatever. Right, she chose violence tonight. But I remember like This was not like in a phone addiction, but like when my mom would like try to play like a phone mobile game, like when she was having her morning coffee, our dog Daisy would sit with her, and our dog Daisy would like start pulling at my mom's phone, like trying to push the phone out of her hand so that she would pet her. Like I swear my dog was like that dog was like a cat. She still kind of is a little bit, like she wants like snuggles with mama. She old now though, she real old. But it'd be kind of cute when and funny when she would do that. She's like, no, mama, your attention needs to be on me. Uh-oh, I think I made a mistake somewhere because I had one extra stitch somehow. I either had one extra stitch or a shorter stitch. I couldn't really tell. Let's see. Sometimes what will happen is I'll accidentally put like 2 increases right next to each other. And I'll mess up like the pattern a little bit. Ah, oh my goodness. See, I think after this ice cream, I want to try making like one of those like little lollipops I was showing you guys earlier because they're really cute. They're really fun to make. Oh, another thing too is when you make your circle, you want to go just a few, like 3 more stitches into the new round and stop. Like, because I realized if you like stop perfectly at your round, it's kind of hard to get that perfect extra swirl you need at the end. It feels like it looks cut off. So go just a few more stitches into the next round, like 3 to 4 more stitches. I think I do 3. And that's kind of what helps give like a better spiral. But yeah, I think I wrote down how I did it somewhere. I stole my mom's heating pad and Gouda stole it from me. Now I can't lay on it or I'll crush Gouda. The cats always like get the heating pad. That was like same with Daisy. Like if we had a heating pad, she want to be up all over it. She may have been a dog, but that dog was secretly a cat in a past life. That is for sure. Or I don't know. She is like part calf Pomeranian. Our Pomeranian's just like very dog-like. I mean, very cat-like. Okay, good. I think we are back on track because now my stitch count is ending correctly. So I must have like either skipped or actually did 2 increases side by side without realizing it. Because sometimes it is kind of hard to see what's an increase and what's not from here because it's like the stitches are very tiny. And now this is the fun part where I just like single crochet for a bit. This is the problem though with yarn under. It's really easy for your like, when you're trying to do that last yarn over, it like won't go completely through and then you end up fogging your work by accident. Yep, see there, it did it again. Yeah, because I realize it only happens when I do yarn under, so something about yarn under, I don't know, like, makes the thread twist in a way where it's like really easy to accidentally like have it come undone when you're trying to yarn over through it. So I'm trying to hard to yarn under on my miniature crochet, but it's a bitch and a half. Wait, are you doing yarn under both times or just the first time? Because I remember when I first did yarn under, I thought you were supposed to yarn under both times, and that second yarn under was what made it really hard. And it turns out you're supposed to just yarn over like normal in the second part. And I didn't know that. Now, granted, you can still technically yarn under, but it's like that second yarn under is really hard. But it does make it really tiny though. I have done it, okay, you do it both times? See, that's what I did too. Cause I was like thinking, damn, this is kind of hard. I actually almost gave up using it. So yeah, just do the first yarn under where you kind of hook it through, right? And then yarn over like normal. And you'll find it's a lot easier. It's so much easier that way. But if you do both though, it does make it like really tiny and a really tight stitch. Yeah, cause I had the same thing with what's her name? She's a YouTuber. La Petite Saint Crochet. I actually talked with her in the comments once about that, and I told her like, oh yeah, like try yarning, because she was also doing it too. She was yarning under the second time. I was like, oh wait, try yarning under the first time and then yarn over the second. And she's like, because she was having like elbow problems from it. Yo, Loves a Theory, how you doing? I see, like, I don't find the second one hard at any size. I feel like it is a little bit easier when it's like bigger crochet. A little bit. I think it could be because maybe my yarn, possibly. Because I have noticed this milk cotton is a little bit more on the slippier side, or like it's really slippery a little bit, because it's really soft. Because what do you call it? When I was working on the baby hat, I noticed I was accidentally yarning under when I was doing my slip stitches, and normally that's fine. Or normally I'm fine doing yarn under with slip stitches, but because it was like the what do you call it? Chenille yarn, it was really slippery, and it kept causing my hook to slip and not go through, or to like for it to come undone. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do like the regular yarn over slip stitch, and that's what helped like kind of secure it when I would pull through. Let's see. I like how the draw, like, she's like, who is Gouda cheese? Like, oh no, that's the cat. Yeah, that's Drawing Fox's cat. Yeah, it still close off, but the problem is I did notice though, like when I do yarn under though, and even when I do the second half, which will be yarn over, with really small crochet or really slippery yarn, it is kind of easy for it to accidentally like slip through if you're not careful. But I only kind of notice this happens really when I'm working with really small hooks. Oops, I almost forgot to put a stitch marker back on. Usually with the slightly bigger hooks, it's not as bad. Or if you have like coarser yarn that's like not so slippery, that could be it too. Or when I try to go in too fast. But if I go at a decent pace and I got good tension, it's usually not a problem. I have made some things though with just where I did do both the yarn under. Where is it? It was kind of when I was making something. What? Oh, it was the Starbucks coffee cup. So wait, no, do you remember that little pusheen I have on my Instagram with the little Starbucks coffee? That coffee I actually made doing all completely yarn under. It was really hard too, because like my original little Starbucks coffee cup I have, when I do it like normal, it's still small, but it was just a tad too big for the pusheen, so I made it again, just doing all yarn under, not changing anything. And that's how I got it to be perfectly small enough, what do you call it, for pusheen. So yeah, so it does kind of help sometimes when you're trying to make like maybe a prop for something else, and like the original item is just a tad too big and you want to make it a bit smaller. Oh, you mean she changed her name? Okay, so it's now Elise Rose Crochet. Oh, that might be why I haven't seen. I mean, I'm subscribed to her though, so it should still show. But oh, I didn't know she changed. How long ago did she change her name though? To be fair, this was a long time ago then when I chatted with her in the comments about that. It was like probably 2 years ago. Let's see. Okay, I've done the yarn under with the embroidery floss. I will say though, actually with the embroidery floss, it's actually not so bad. I think because it's thread, right? Because it's kind of like stiffer. So I really think maybe for me why the yarn under was hard is because this yarn in particular is very soft and slippery a little bit. Like it does have some kind of like I'm not sure how they process it, but yeah, it's like very, very soft compared to the other milk cotton. Like this this milk cotton is different. Actually, wait, I take that back. This one's actually technically cotton acrylic now. But it feels the same as though it's the original milk cotton from this brand. Like this is like not as soft. It's a little bit more stiffer. And I have an easier time doing yarn under with this than I do with this brand, the Chinese milk cotton. Let me see. Wait, Thursday 10, they're doing. Ah, again? I swear to God, how many times do these people come to check the damn gas? Wait, what was that? I just heard a sound. Oh, it's a little stream stickers. Because people usually don't use it, so it's like I was like, what the heck was that slap sound? I forgot that was like the little sound. Oh, what I forgot yesterday. I remember like I heard a weird sound. I was like, what is that from? I didn't realize we hit our follower goal. I was like, oh, I was caught off guard. I was like, what's that weird sound I just heard? Because I just looked over the screen. It said victory, but I couldn't quite like read it because it just like flashed away so quickly. And I was like, it hit me today. I was like, oh wait, we hit our follower goal. Oh. Let's see, I'm telling Mr. Coffee, at least they gave a heads up. Oh my God. How do people type with nails? How? I cannot. When you try to type on the phone, like your nails hit the screen. And you can't just, like you can't type with your nail on the screen because it doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't register. But like, yeah, when I try to like type, my nail gets in the way and it just like messes up my texting. How do girls, because there's girls that have like longer nails than this. I'm like, how do you function on a phone? It's just like, oh, that's the only problem with long nails, so I can't function in some parts of life, and typing on a phone is one of them, and a keyboard too. That's actually why I got like this keyboard though, because it's the what do they call it? I forgot what they're called, but it's where they like it's kind of like a laptop where like the keys are very, very flat. That's the only kind of keyboard I can type on. I cannot type on a mechanical keyboard. And I've tried the whole like where you type with the nail, but the problem is it could be because maybe these are plastic, so they kind of slip. Like they're not holding on like maybe a natural nail would. When you try to type with them, it just slips too much and it just ends up messing up my typing. But then when I try to type with the pad of my finger, the tip of this will hit the key in front of it, and it's just like, oh, I don't know how people do it. Like I don't know how people with nails type on a mechanical keyboard. It's practically impossible for me. Or how do they do it with fake nails? That's probably better, because I know it's a little different when it's your own nail. Because like your own nail, I feel like has more resistance when it touches things. Like, right, like it's not going to be as slippery as plastic is. Because yeah, these are plastic, so they like, ugh, man, like just trying to type with them is an absolute nightmare. I was trying to do some of my homework yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, I can't type. So I just ended up doing it on my phone, which was just as hard. I know, right? I didn't expect it to make that noise. Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay, you're using the... To kind of be fair, though, I think it's because like the embroidery floss I'm using, Zetheria, is the cheap stuff from Daiso. And it's actually not slippery at all. It's quite stiff, but it's actually very matte, too. You're using like the really pretty, the really good, like DMC, like glossy, right? That is pretty slick. I feel like it's got a very... what do you call it? Velvety feel to it, if that's right. But the embroidery floss I have is very, very stiff, so that could be just why. But the only thing is, the sad thing is, it's not shiny. Because I do like the shininess though. But yeah, what they had at Daiso though was like more matte. It's like cotton, like just 100% cotton thread, and what's the word for it? Mercerized? I never know how to pronounce that darn word. Yeah, I think a lot of embroidery floss is like that, right? Where it's got like that kind of shininess to it. Yeah, that is probably, I would imagine that is very, very slippery. It's not so bad yarn under with this yarn. But the problem is though, you have to be careful. It does seem to exacerbate any like like injury you might have from like crochet or knitting. Maybe that could be why it's like hard for me, because I don't know if you have any like prior injuries or not, Cytheria, because I know well, you said her name changed to, oh, at least Rose Crochet now, right, because she already had issues with her elbow, and I actually also have carpal tunnel or cubital tunnel now from the time I put my elbows on the table for too long. And that could be why, because it does seem like after a while it starts to really irritate those areas. Like it puts too much strain on the joint when we're doing it. So I know that's why I just stick with the plain X stitch. But I do still like to use the yarn under yarn over for like when I want to make a little prop just a little bit smaller. You know, like when you don't really want to play around with the stitch count anymore. Because when I made that coffee cup, right, like I couldn't really figure out how to make it smaller by subtracting more stitches to get the shape you want. So I was like, okay, let's use this yarn under technique, and it worked perfectly. Just the problem is I had to work with it so slow. It was like, because it's a little bit, I have to work a little bit slower. I can't go as fast when I do yarn under yarn under. I can go fast when I do yarn under yarn over. But for some reason, like it slips too much. Like when I try to do, like see, like right, I didn't go through the second one. I just tried to do yarn under really quick. That one went a little bit quicker. But like, yeah, it's like I can't go as fast, it seems. I wish I could though. Maybe certain yarns might let me though. Or maybe a certain hook size. Gosh, what is that? What was that gray? Like, oh my god, this I still have like gray fuzz everywhere from that gosh darn yarn I used to make the baby hat. It's everywhere. How do people work with Chanel yarn? That stuff gets everywhere, man. Like you just try to sew with it. Yo, that yarn is like impossible to sew with. Like trying to sew on those bunny ears, it was a nightmare. It took me like an hour just to get those all sewn together. Oh, actually, it's been a long time. Actually, I think, wait, is this the first time someone's used? Because I haven't seen that redeem yet. I remember making it, but no one's redeemed Decorate the Crochet Desk in a good long time. But what do you want on the desk, Drawing Fox? We got Rosie. We got like 3 different Molongs. We got regular one. We got one with a little... Ah, shoot. Actually, no, wait, I take that back. We got 4. Because we got the one with the pink flower. We got one with a coffee. Little coffee cup. We got one with the sakura. Cherry blossom in her head. And then we got like the last year's New Year's one. Alright, Betty, bye time, but have a great day and rest of your stream. Whenever you get there, but thank you for streaming. Thank you, Cephalopod. I hope you have a good night. I know it's getting late everyone's time. So we also have Teemo from League of Legends. Yeah, Jarfog, you get to pick any one of these. Oh yeah, that's our one-legged Umbreon. Yeah, she a veteran Pokemon. She lost her other 3 legs in a battle. No, it's like, because when I made the first one, I was an idiot and forgot to write down how I made it, so I couldn't really make the other legs. Like, I had lost all hope, because it wasn't just like a normal leg. I had did like this thing where you would make the, see how the toe is sticking out? So I did like a bunch of like different, increasing, decreasing. Oh, you want the little Fortnite loot llama? Oh yeah, I forgot you play Fortnite too. Oh yeah, this is on my YouTube too to make this, though. I will warn, doing the French knots will take a long, long time. It's easy, but my god, does it take a while. Wait, do I have an extra Santa hat I could give him? That'd be kind of cute. I don't think I do, though. I think... yeah, she's got the Santa hat. I probably should have made more Santa hats for my amigurumi to wear, but I wasn't really thinking, what do you call it, about stuff for the desk. I was trying to make more, like, Christmas gifts and stuff this year. Let's get these spread out. I know. Oh, I should make some more little bucket hats. Wait, Drawing Foxes, were you here when we made those like little bucket hat goose? They were called the crooked neck ducks. I think they were like a goose or a duck. I'm not sure which one either, but they had like the little toasty bag. I realized I never posted pictures of them on my Instagram. I probably should do that. I need to go on my old phone and try to find the pics. Okay, hold on, Mr. Coffee's texting. Yeah, then I'm probably gonna need to like, the problem is they're on this old phone, so I need to like send them this way. Let me see. Oh yeah, I have an Insta. Hold on. I think I have a little. I think it's SM. Let me see. I think that's my code. Yeah. Okay. There's my little socials. That's my little milkshake. So it's got like all my socials. It's kind of like Linktree basically. So the gas lady's coming at like freaking 10 Thursday morning. Yeah, like the last times they come to like they're supposed to give you like a heads up when they're coming, like the day before, and these people never did. They just come, and this same, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy too who'd come to our door and he would just start banging. I wouldn't fucking open the door. I'd be like, I don't know who the hell you are. Just some random person banging on my door. And it turns out later though, like then they'll call my husband like, hey, we came to check the gas. Is anyone home? Like, I'm sorry? Because I remember even hearing him like type on the phone and like calling. I actually heard through the door my husband answer the phone. I'm like, you couldn't have called before? You just like show up? Like, what the hell? What is the point of technology if people ain't gonna use it? I swear to goodness. They wait until the after fact to like, no one's home, so I'm gonna call someone now. Like, you couldn't have called before, jackass. Like, the audacity, I swear. And it's just like so annoying. It's like, give us a heads up, especially the day before, because that way I can make sure like I'll be up in time, or to be able to like, you know, be properly dressed. Because the problem is at the time I was like in the shower, so I was like not wearing anything. I was just like, no, I ain't answering the fucking door. Nah, he can go reschedule. And that's what they did. They like rescheduled for the next day. Like, yeah, that's what happens when you don't freaking tell people ahead of time that you're coming. It's just like, oh, on my nerves, I swear to goodness. Because usually they're pretty, like other apartments, they're usually pretty good about telling you when they're either the repair person's coming or they have to check for gas. Like the other apartments we lived in, they always gave us a day, like 24 hours heads up. For some reason, this apartment, I don't know if it's the apartment's problem or if maybe the just the gas people who come to check, because they're probably like their own separate people, to be fair. They just like don't give a frick. They're like, nah, we coming. We can't be bothered to text or like, that's the thing. You don't even have to call. Just send a damn text. That's all you gotta do. Send a gosh damn text or an email. Like, oh my goodness, what's wrong with y'all? You can't just be showing up to people's doors at like 8 in the morning, banging on the door like it's the damn police. Like, and plus also, the thing is though, if I was taking my in-person classes, nobody would have been home anyway, to be fair. I'm only home now because I'm taking the online one. It's just, yeah, it's like, then they get mad that nobody's home. It's like, what'd you expect? It's like, most people are at work at this time. I guess they expect every apartment unit to have like a stay-at-home wife or something, just like sitting there to open the door for them. Because, yeah, most people work nowadays. So no one would have been home anyway. Like, ugh. But yeah, these gas people irritate the crap out of me. Because their lack of, like, giving a heads up is just so annoying. I hate it so much. I think it's because I hate being caught off guard, right? Because, you know, like, then you don't know to have, like, the house somewhat presentable, to be wearing decent clothes and not to be, like, wearing pajamas or something. I think this is... Should I do one more? I think I'll do... Nah, actually, let me go ahead and start decreasing for this one. This round. I know, right? Yeah, it's like, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3, I'm always covered in something. I know, like, right, like the baby vomit, or like the snot, like, ah! Right, like, they probably get like a shock factor when you open the door. But it's like, that's what they're gonna get when you open the door to a mom. You know what's so funny? How a lot of dudes, they always say like, oh, you girls are sissies when it talks about gross things, but then like, they're the ones that first get wigged out by like, baby vomit and stuff, and the mom's like, who gives a darn, this is my baby, or like, oh yeah, food, like the spit up food, or like food. Oh, especially toddlers, right? Because like toddlers like to fling their food, don't they? Or like throw food. But like, right, but they get grossed out like that, and it's just such a bizarre thing. But the moms are like totally chill with it. It's like, yeah, that's just how life is. Get over it. Oh, especially the mohawk. Oh yeah, especially when you got your makeup on. Well, I don't know if you put your makeup on during the day. They're like punk mama vibes. Oh, I've heard people do that. Like they just catch the puke in in their hands. I've heard of like a little scenario where that happened, where like the kid was about to puke and the mom rushed over and like cupped her hand. But if you think about it, that's like super smart though, because you don't want that on your floor, because like, especially if you got carpet. Because at least your hands you can clean. Your carpet, it's going to be a harder task to clean. Wait, did I finish the... Oh, are you talking about Flutterbite Scenery? Not yet. We're going to finish... I'm going to try to finish it during the week Mr. Coffee's gone. Because Flutterbites told me they have to wait to save up before they can buy it. And also, I can't send it anyway until I at least have 9 other orders to mail it once. When I go to mail it off. So since time's running out, I was like, okay, let's knock these gifts out this week, and then for what do you call it? While he's gone, I'm gonna work on it during the week. Also, actually, I'm gonna try to film some of it too. Actually, that'd be kind of good, like for like a studio vlog, trying to film, because it is a commission, right? Like that's kind of what you film for studio vlogs, is that you film filling out orders and stuff. So I think that'd be kind of nice, because I've just had no time to film during the week. But I think if I do when he's gone, I'm gonna try to film a lot of content when he's gone too. Because I'll have like full reign of the computer. Right? Oh, it's like I've done that so many times. It's harder to let it sit, because in a minute or two it starts to smell super nasty, and I'd rather catch it and get it down the sink ASAP. Right? Like, I think if probably when me and Mr. Coffee have kids, I might have like probably a special dedicated bucket I'm gonna keep around for catching puke. That's actually what my mom used to do. It's like, not like a small bucket, but like if we were sick, you know those big old white paint buckets? Like my dad had a bunch of those. Yeah, they would bring one of those in, like wash it down, and just put it by the couch for us, and that would be like our puke bucket when we were sick. Honestly, I liked it though, because like it was so much better than having to try to like rush to the bathroom. Because that's the thing, is even when you're older, right? Even when you're an adult, sometimes you just don't make it, like, so it is kind of nice to have just like a safety little thing there for when you're sick. And then like when it's been a while, my dad would go and hose it down in the backyard. 'Cause yeah, I was sick a lot. I like every winter, I would be the one like who would get like really sick, like throw up-y kind of sick as a kid. I still remember one Christmas I threw up on my grandma's carpet at her apartment. I still feel bad for that. Thankfully, she did. Well, I mean, she doesn't live there anymore. She now lives with my aunt. And she has gotten really bad. But it's like, yeah, that old apartment though, that's somebody else's problem now. They've actually probably switched out the carpet already, because that apartment has been doing some renovations. But that'd be hilarious if that carpet is still there in that current unit. Okay, almost done with this one. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing this thing where I draw my favorite streamer's face, and that's fine if they're fine with it, because I need to practice drawing. Oh, I got a picture of myself on the Instagram of me wearing Timo makeup. That was from a Halloween stream I did. Not this Halloween, but the Halloween prior. Yo, what's up, Takoyaki? How you doing? That's true. I'm very bad with portraits, honestly. Like, I don't know how some people can like draw portraits and like get the like for some reason the nose is always the hardest, right? Because when you try to shadow, like add definition to the nose, it's like you either add too much and the picture ends up looking kind of weird. Like it's kind of hard. Let's see. Oh, dang, it's already 4:30, so I got about an hour and a half left. Okay, let's see how this is turning out. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to the brown. Get that in there real quick. Oh, it's like this little yarn tail. I'm not gonna cut off this yet, because it's gonna go back when we're gonna do like the little scallops of the ice cream. So what I do is I just rejoin on with the brown in the back loops, and work from there. Oops, I bonked the mic. Oh, pretty good, clearing up some dust. Oh, are you doing like spring cleaning? Also, I need to know, Takaki, how warm is it in Malaysia? Does it feel good over there? Because I'm freezing. It went back down to the negatives today. I'm freezing my butt off. I miss spring. I can't wait for spring to come. I'm just like waiting every day. The good thing is actually spring comes pretty early in Busan, so I'm like eagerly waiting for it. It's just the problem is after that, that's when we get the horrible summer again. And I am not looking forward to that. But I won't be doing the in-person class this time, so I think summer will probably be a bit better for me this year, because that was what made last year hard. Because the year before that, summer was fine for me, because I didn't really go out much, but going to the in-person class every day, getting all yucky, hot, and sweaty, yeah, that's not my cup of tea. That's the thing, because even when my husband goes to work, he would go in the early morning, right when it's cool, but then he'd come back in the late afternoon, but I would come back right in like the middle of the afternoon where it was like the absolute hottest, and it was just like, not fun. It was not fun at all. Let's see. Oh, so it's still lots of raining. Lots of rain. I know it's snowing in my hometown. Gotta see. I'm gonna see how my parents are doing probably after stream. I'll send them a quick text. Because it normally doesn't really snow that much in my hometown. And last year they had a really bad ice storm that a lot of trees fell down. Wait, are you guys having a heat wave? Mr. Coffee should know the heat wave here. Oh yeah, he was there during May, so yeah, he said he was he was like not expecting it to be that hot when he went. And that was funny because right, that was when it wasn't so bad for y'all. Like it got worse later in the summer. Right, that was still technically y'all's spring. But he said y'all's food was really good though. He said, damn, they know how to make some good food over there. Yeah, oh, okay, so last time he came, okay. I was gonna say, like, you guys are having a heat wave now? In the middle of winter? I guess it's like, do you guys technically have a winter? Or is it more like the rainy season, I guess? Like, is it more like the dry season? Like, rainy and dry? Like that? I know some places have, like, more of a season like that. But yeah, last time he was here, though, he was dying of heat, like he said he had the AC on in his hotel room on constantly just to make it through. Ooh, she finally sleeping. I'm gonna guess little Gouda. Little Gouda cheese. Wait, did you get the heating pad back though? I must know, or does she still have the heating pad? Wait, how many do I have? I can't tell if I have to do one more or not. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 16. Wait, but it's supposed to be... Oh no, it's supposed to be 16. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because I did continuous rounds for the top of the ice cream because I just didn't want a seam there. However, though, for... Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe I should do continuous for the cone. I just need to do this first stitch really, really tight. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, let me see the new podcast person I'm working on. Wait, that means I need to go Instagram real quick. Like, I try to open up, what do you call it? And it just opened up Kakao Talk by accident. Look at him. Also, that's what he's gonna look like. I hate how I can't zoom in. He's gonna look awesome when he's done, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he doesn't know how to send one chat at once. Oh wow, 1 pound? Oh. That's a lot. Like, yeah, he's thinking to get... We're thinking to switch, because we were trying to switch to the whole grain pasta. I mean, not whole grain, I mean, we had swapped to gluten-free pasta. But it turns out that actually, gluten-free pasta actually spikes blood sugar more, because it's made with, like, the corn and stuff, and rice. So we're thinking to do, like, whole wheat pasta instead. Wait, where's Discord at? Do I not not have Discord on here? I swear to goodness. The problem is I accidentally deleted some apps on my phone. Now I gotta reinstall them. It's driving me nuts. Cause then I'm like, where's this? Where's that? Ugh, I can't do anything with nails, I swear to goodness. Oh, look at little Gouda though. He's so cute. Oh, it looks actually, I wonder if they're a similar breed like Gizmo actually. That looks a lot like Gizmo the cat. Wait, what breed is Gouda? I'll have to see if they're like the same type of cat that Gizmo was. Wait, what is this thing? And coupon is not working. Oh, there we go. Isn't it just a rice cooker? We already got a rice cooker. What the heck? That's really expensive. Low carb rice cooker? What? Like, wouldn't just like a regular rice cooker be able to cook it? Like I thought, was like, man, I love rice cookers. Oh, let me see. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Maine Coon. That like rings a bell. I think that it is what Gizmo and shoot, what's the other cat? Floki. Yeah, Floki. I think they're Maine Coons. He also looks like a tabby cat. It might be like maybe a little bit of both. Yeah, they look a lot like Gizmo. Like that same. I think it is called a Maine Coon. They're just so cute. They're like the cutest little kitty cats. They kind of almost look like a little lion in a way, like the way their fur is up their neck. Let's see. So this one, I'm now going to start decreasing by 2 every... I guess like every other round maybe? Or every round, I'm not sure. So let's see, so this one's 16. That means I need to do 6 single crochet, then a decrease. This is 4. Okay, 5. And then 6. And I'll put a little decrease right here. Let me like go ahead and push this like little yarn tail in because it's gonna drive me nuts. Actually, I probably should start stuffing this too. I might get a little bit of yarn scraps ready to go. There's my little tweezers. Oh, I call her like little lion. Yeah, because they actually don't they like they really do look like little lions, and they're so cute. I can't wait one day to have a kitty cat. I'm not sure what cat breed I would go for. You know, it kind of probably depends on whatever cat's available at the shelter. But hopefully one day me and Mr. Coffee will have a cat. We kind of want to have both. We want to have both a dog and a cat. Oh, okay, so apparently the rice cooker he was showing me, 'cause it was really expensive too. It was like 100 something, like 115. Apparently it's like a low carb rice cooker, and I'm like, how does that work? Isn't like low carb rice dependent on like the type of rice you use? But apparently it like makes it take out most of the starch or something the way it cooks the rice. Which is actually kind of neat, because then you could still probably have like delicious white rice, but it would be a little bit more low carb just from the way it was cooked. What's up, that sarcastic kitten? How you doing? We're working on like the little 10 free gifts that we'll be sending. I'll show you what I got done so far that I've worked over the weekend. All these like little charms here. We got like a little orange. Got a little carrot, and one of my personal favorites is like the little pineapple, and then got like also another personal favorite of mine. I love the pink strawberry though. I might make another one actually, just cause how cute it is. And then like a little snowflake. I got 5 done, so I just gotta make 5 more. And right now we're working on a little ice cream, and I don't know if I'll have time after. I want to try to make a lollipop, so we'll see how it goes. Well, there's a girl I follow on Instagram. Shoot, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find her cakes, because she makes these like little crocheted cake boxes. Like she gets like a little wooden jewelry box and crochets around it, and it's so cute. Like it's really, really cute. Let me find it. I think I saved one. I hope I did. I'm not sure if that, but I hope I did. I go cool crochet. No, I didn't save it there. Okay, what about here? Nope. Did I save any of them? I thought I saved at least one of them. Dang, did I not? I thought I did. Then let me see. Maybe if I just put in crochet cake, she'll pop up. Since I'm following her, so I'm hoping. Oh, here she is. Pretty Naughty, that's her name. She also does the tiny crochet too, like she's made like little tiny crocheted frogs. Like she has this really cute like duck pond cake. Like look at it, it's like a little duck pond and it's so cute. You see like these like little ones, like oh my god, like how cute is that? And you can open them up and put stuff in it. Like that's such a cute idea. You do gotta buy the boxes though, so it's like where to find like these cute containers though, you know, like you probably have to like buy them like probably in bulk on the internet. Wait, I just turned my back on it. Oh, you mean the heating pad? Did she steal the heating pad again? No! Gouda has stolen the heating pad. She let this is my heating pad now. Oh my god, imagine if you like invest in like those like little heating pads for your entire bed, like it's like literally bed sized, these mats, and your cat just takes up the whole bed. The bed will be hers then. But I still, man, I don't know what I'd do without our little heating pad for our bed. Like, oh, I don't want to go back to the dark days. I'm not having it. I've just gotten so used to it now. Oh wait, that Discord's on here. Oh yeah, I definitely think your cat's got at least Maine Coon in them, because that looks so much like Gizmo, like the way their face looked when they would lie down, and the way their faces look, like right, the way their noses are shaped, their eyes and their ears, and the way they got like that little bit of fuzz, like a little bit fur sticking out their ear. Like, look how cute she is. This is the hard part. I'm trying to like get into the next stitch, but without accidentally crocheting through the yarn scraps that I stuffed with. I think I'm just gonna drop the stitch marker for now. Now that my stitch count is getting pretty low, so now I'm just gonna go by counting. It's only 14 now. Where's that? Oh, I was at 7. I mean, no, 8. It's like stuff. That's the thing I hate with the stuffing. It's like it always wants to like, because you know, like when you grab at the bottom, it like pushes it to the top. It's just like stay at the bottom. It keeps trying to like peek up. Because it always like messes up when I try to crochet. Because it'll like try to crochet through it, and that just becomes a whole mess. Let's see. So now we decrease some more. Oh, wait, hold on. I did something wrong. My stitch count is way off. Wait, let's go back to like the first round. I was looking at that, maybe I do need to keep the stitch marker. This is 16, right? Let me double check. I thought it was last time. One. Yeah, it's 16. Huh. Odd. Why am I counting didn't work. Yo, what's up, Charlie Bears? Yeah, we do the tiny crochet around here. We're working on little gifts to hide. So my husband's going on a business trip to Austin, Texas next week, and we're like trying to do a new thing where whenever he goes on a trip, we hide like 10 little tiny gifts. This is what we got done so far. We got like a strawberry, pineapple, orange, carrot, and like a little snowflake. And right now we're working on little chocolate chip mint ice cream, and then I want to maybe make a lollipop. Let's see. Wait, y'all's outlet's not working? Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait, but the power's still working though, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, lights are on, but the power outlets won't work. Ooh, that makes me wonder what happened. Like, that probably just means, I guess, like the lighting in the, or like the electricity in the walls, whatever's connected to the outlet, something happened to them.
Maybe we can grab some coffee?
You wanna go get some coffee with me?
Also, Charlie Bears, thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love doing the tiny crochet. Like, I have like so many like little tiny characters. Like, I have like a little like balloon dog. I have I even make like props for my characters. Like, this is like a little baby chick, and she's got like her little clown get up, because like the September was like circus theme / state fair theme, so we have like a little like circus tent we made, and I had like all the like little props everywhere. Oh, you're working on a granny square top. Ooh, what kind of granny square are you using though? I've seen some really cute cardigans using the Starburst one, and I want to make, if I ever get back into big crochet, I mean, I just recently made a baby hat. That was a lot for me. Like, actually, like, for some reason after I do the small crochet and I do big crochet, the big crochet actually starts hurting my wrist. That's actually why I stick with the tiny crochets. It's actually better for my hands, because I used to have carpal tunnel when I was 18 and I had to stop crocheting for like a year. And then I discovered amigurumi when I could finally crochet again, and then I got into tiny crochet. And I noticed I can like crochet for hours on end without it bugging me with the tiny crochet, but as soon as I try to do big crochet, my wrist and fingers start to hurt. Okay. Oh, okay. So just like the typical granny square. Oh, what colors are you making it in? Oh, there's actually some free. Also, there's some free patterns on how to do the balloon dog. Actually, like just Google free crochet balloon dog pattern. It'll be easier probably with regular yarn, but the problem is to make this smaller, I had to crochet these little pods separately and then sew them, which was a nightmare because it's actually kind of hard to sew them on, and it looked great. This is the one that actually turned out good. I've had other ones I made that did not look as good, like after you sew it together. Let's see. Oh, I'm using the multicolor, the greens and blue yarn. Oh, so it's like a little variegated yarn. I know, like ever since I got into amigurumi, though, I don't think I have really any variegated yarn aside from I think like a camo colored yarn. I had used, I haven't really used it very much, but I remembered I did use it to make like a little camo vest or like a little moose I was making, so it made the moose look more redneck. So he had like a little camo. It was like a little hunting moose. He had like his little red cap, camo vest, and everything, and looked real cute. That's the only time I've ever used it, though. It was more for like clothing. But yeah, I mostly stick with the solid colors for amigurumi. It's just easier for my eyes. Though I have seen some really pretty variegated that would be like really cute if you like make it like for like the shirt part of an amigurumi. I think that'd be kind of cute. Uh-oh, wait, I forgot I was supposed to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is supposed to be the start of my decrease. Oh, just finished square number 7. How many you gotta make? I've seen like where a lot, like, I guess maybe for a top it shouldn't be too many, but I remember seeing for like some people who are making granny square blankets, like they would have to have like need 100 and something or 200, 300 squares. I'm like, oh my goodness, how to keep track of that? I would not know how. And so because I've actually made a granny square afghan a long time ago. This was actually around the time I got carpal tunnel. It's because at the time I was in my senior year of high school. I had just finished making my sister an afghan. I was supposed to work on another afghan for my other sister because they shared a, we both like, me and my other sister, we shared a room, they shared a room, and they had bunk beds, so it was supposed to be like matching like colors, but like the stitch would be different. So I was gonna do like a chevron stitch for hers, but I never got to do it though, sadly. That's when I got carpal tunnel. So every day I would like crochet after school, and I also had like an underground like crochet purse black market, and my sister was my dealer in my high school. It was funny, as the only time I probably made some under the table money that Uncle Sam didn't get a bit of. Wait, oh no, so now you can't charge. Like, wait, are like all the outlets in the home not working? I didn't know if it was just like the ones in your room, but it's like, surely there's gotta be one somewhere. Dang, that also means like none of the computers would work, because I was like, maybe you could like charge their computer, but that would also be the same problem though, because then the computer won't turn on. That is weird, like the light's still on, but the outlet's not working? That's strange. That means a fuse didn't blow, unless the lights are on a completely separate fuse than the ones the outlets are on, maybe? But maybe have like, yeah, have your parents like check the fuse box. Unless they're like already asleep though, like that could be a thing. I don't know what time it is over there. Oh, okay, so they're like big squares. Okay. So they only need 12. Oh, so that means like actually that's so I'm like thinking just regular normal size granny squares, so I'm thinking 7, but oh, these are like 7 big ones. Yeah, because the one I made at the Afghan, they were like huge. I think I made like 6 huge granny squares. They were like really big, like one would fit on this table. You also upset about goofballs. Oh, they're all sleeping. It's 1 a.m. I'm supposed to be asleep. Oh, yes, I guess if you went to go ask them to check the fuse box, they'd probably get pissed. Oh no, this actually might be a sign from the universe. Drawing Fox, the universe is like, Drawing Fox, it's time for bed. I've had moments like that too, like where I'm trying to like either watch a video or play a game on my phone in the middle of the night when I'm supposed to be sleeping. And then something happens, like the battery dies or like the Wi-Fi cuts out, and I'm like, this is God telling me to like... Yo, what's up, Cracky Skull Corpus? How you doing? Like, the universe loves to give signs. They're like, you humans and your technology? Ah, I saw this keyboard. There we go. Okay, I was trying to give a shout out real quick. Let me see. The Raven and Skull rain upon you in this raid, but don't fear, we're here to share the skull love. At least you're not here to steal my yarn. Cause like, I put that as my little raid thing. It's like that I've come to take the yarn and the coffee. Oh shoot, cause that means now the heating pad won't work. Oh, your cat's about to get pissed. Oh, and the heater my mom had running won't work too. Oh, look, oh man, I'd probably go to the broom closet and get as many blankets as you can. Oh my god, you're gonna have to bundle up. Get as many layers on Drawing Fox, cause you guys like -36. That cannot be good. Cause now you're gonna have like no heating at all. But how you doing, Crappy Skull? What are you guys doing today in y'all stream? And also, like, you know, if you gotta raid and run, like, that's totally fun, because I know it's, like, quite late your time. If you gotta head to bed or get something to eat. I think this is my... Oh, this is just a single crochet round. We're trying to work on a little ice cream, to be one of the gifts. I think I might have made this ice cream a bit too big, actually, now that I look back on it. Kind of big. Oh, I was unboxing a lot of shiny things from the big bag I was given by a friend. Oh, like jewelry shiny. Oh, is it like a bag of jewelry, or is it a bag of like stuff you can make jewelry with? I think both. I'd probably be like super eager. I actually just got more like jewelry making item thingies. Like where are they at? I got like some more beads. I have like these like small like little plastic crystals that I like to put at the bottom of some of my earrings, and then I'm like, I need like more elongated shaped ones, and I got like the more like, I forgot what this shape is called. It's kind of like elongated. It's like a teardrop kind of shape. They're so pretty. Like this, they'll look like little icicles. I got some also in pink, but I got like the iridescent kind because I feel like the regular, like just clear but no iridescent, it looks just like too kid-like, I should say. Like it reminds me of like jewelry as a kid, but for some reason when they have like the iridescent in it, it like it just makes it look more sparkle. So I feel like it fits with some of my work. I got like more not beads. I got more chains, like these kind of chains like that I can take off. Because the problem is sometimes the chains are like, I need to get the kind where you can like open the link up, you know what I mean, like, and take it off. Because some you have to like destroy one chain just to break it off from the other ones. And before I could only find them in gold and silver, because I had orders like black and some other colored chains that unfortunately I found out when I ordered them that I couldn't remove the link. But then I finally found a pair of rose gold and black that actually I can now remove the link. Like you just need the little pliers and like kind of open it up, take it off. I love it because I only need like a couple, right? Like for my earrings. I don't need the whole thing, but I like to be able to like take off little by little. I'm so glad I finally have them in these colors now. Yeah, because I have some black earring hooks that I haven't really had anything. I finally got jump rings for those now. Because it looks weird, right? Having like black earring hooks, but having silver jump rings. So I finally have black jump rings and now black chain to add with it. I'm so excited. And I also got like more packing stickers. Like I found like the perfect one. Just problem is it's like I think there's like 5 different ones. They didn't have, I wish they had one of just this one. I would have gotten a whole roll, but they're all like different, unfortunately. But so I got the 500 pack, but look how perfect that would be. It's like a little skein of yarn shaped in a heart. Like I have a little, that's like my little emote right here. It's literally a skein of yarn. It's shaped it like a heart. And now my phone don't want to work. Wait, there we go. Okay, maybe it's just because my nails. Yeah, it's like it's supposed to match that. Then I got like 2 more other ones. These are like packs of 100. I probably should have gotten the 500, honestly. So I think next time I'll get the 500 of these. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, my roommate's telling me to go to bed, but I gotta go, but love your live stream too. Alright, thank you for stopping, because I know it's probably late your time. I'm guessing, like, is it like the light keeping your roommate up? I guess, yeah, like, I know, like, sometimes, right, you need, like, complete darkness to be able to sleep, so I'm guessing, like, the phone light from your screen is probably keeping them up. Oh, what a knock over. I swear, like, I move a little bit closer to my desk, something falls over. I did though. I actually went over and tried to look of just this, but it was always the same shop. And I tried looking through their shop to see if they had one of just this, but they seem to only, I think maybe they do it on purpose, maybe, so that you have to buy the bigger roll if you want to get more of these. The other ones are still cute though. Like, actually this one's really cute. This one's like, will be really cute for seamstresses maybe, because it's got like the little needle. And this one's got like the 2 needles together with leaves. But I would love just having all of just that one. Oh, I tried looking like, I even tried doing like reverse Google search, and I just kept finding the same shop. Yeah, talking about late, but I gotta go clean up the mess, but I'll be looking for a bit. Oh, no worries, you know, get your after stream self-care done, because I know like Rise, like, gotta get the work area cleaned up, probably gotta get something to eat, because you're probably starving. Which actually reminds me, oh, I got like less than an hour left actually of stream myself. I gotta get dinner, heat it up, what else? Oh shoot, I didn't do my homework yet. Crap. Thankfully the homework's really easy though, it's just from the workbook. See, I kinda wish I wish the online class would just stick with homework from the book. I think that'd be fine, like, you know, like the little 5, you know, fill in the blank, like finish the sentence kind of thing. I think that'd be best, but like they always keep giving like these like homework assignment thingies that like take a long time to finish. And I'm just like, I just want to like learn Korean. I don't want to turn in stuff at a deadline. Well, that's what happens when you take classes at the university though. They love to give assignments. They love to grade things. Just like, I want to learn for fun. That's all. Like, to be fair though, it's like these classes are kind of meant for people who they plan to go to college in Korea, so it does make sense why they, like, you know, make it like this. Like, they make the class like that on purpose, because, you know, these kids are going to be going to college probably after they reach a certain level of Korean. But for me, it's like I'm just learning for my own self, so it just seems so arbitrary having to do all these like little assignments. Like, I'm back in high school again. Like, I'm almost 30. I'm too old for this shit. Like, I am too old for homework. Like, right, when you're 20, almost 29, you just don't want to do homework no more. Right, like, you don't want to turn in shit just because it's to turn in for a damn grade. Like, right, you want to, like, but you still want to learn, but you don't want the arbitrary bullshit that it comes with, you know what I mean? And also, like, I don't know if we'll have an exam or not, but I hope not. We didn't have a midterm exam, which is really nice. That really grinded my gears. When I did the in-person class, I had to study for a midterm and then a final exam. And then to find out you still have to take the topic. I thought the whole point of taking the class at the university was so you don't have to take the topic, that the whole point of passing these exams was that you get like a certificate similar to the topic, but like, nope, you still gotta take the topic. And I'm just like, you know, it's just like, yo, what's up, Renpyeon? How you doing? Say like, wait, what do you call it? Wait, it's just my mom's room. I found something to charge my phone with. Oh, okay, that's good. So wait, so your mom's room's like the electricity still works in the outlets? I know about Renpyeon, but I still. Here's the thing though. Even when I was 16, I didn't feel young. I don't think I've ever really felt young. I always felt old, which I don't know. I just got that grandma energy. I mean, that's why that's why I'm good at crocheting, right? Like, I'm very good at being like still in one spot for a long, long time. Like, I've never had excess energy, like, right? Like, I tried to go to the clubs just once, and I'm just like, this ain't for me. I just don't have the energy for this. I'm just too old. Like that's more me. It's like more not really my age, but it's more like my state of mind. And now that I'm like, I am now reaching 30, and like, right, like, especially in the in-person class when they kept giving so many assignments for us to do, like, right, like, we're already in the class for the majority of the day, and then like you have all these assignments I gotta turn in. And granted, you know, like, the kids who come here to study, like, right, they're coming in on a summer or like during an off year during the schooling, right? So it's like it's meant to put all your time and effort into this school, into this class. But it's really hard when you're not really a college kid. Like, you got a household to run, you have other things to do. Like, I have shit to clean, I got stuff to do, like, right? Like, I ain't staying at a dormitory that's gonna stay mostly clean and go eat at the cafeteria, right? And not to mention the dorms were like literally a 5-minute walk from the building that we had class in. So it's like, yeah, if I was like in that position as them, I could like put in my full focus on the school. But trying to do that and like live up to the expectations, because my mother-in-law was unhappy when I made an 86 on the midterm, which I was happy. I was like, oh, I made 86, good. And she was mad, and I'm like, okay then. So I like really doubled down and studied hard and got a 93 on the final. But it like I basically stopped streaming, or like I would barely stream. Like, I'd like stream for an hour maybe a couple times a week, right? Like, it killed my streaming. Like, the house got messy. I had no energy to do anything. I just don't have that young person energy I can't spread myself too thin, basically. And that's kind of what I mean by like, I'm too old for this shit. Because even the 2 other girls there, like one was even younger than me, she kept saying like, I'm too old for this. Like, right, we're just not young people with that well, even when I was young, I didn't have that boundless energy that some kids have, right? Like, I don't even think I could have made it through college, honestly. Like, I could have just, well, I don't know, like, maybe like when I was 18 I probably could have, because I would if I lived in the dorms. But like, now when you got a household to run, I just ain't no time and energy. Like, man, I was just like, I actually had to start taking naps just to get through the day. Now I'm back to where I don't really need a nap anymore, thankfully. But yeah, but even then, it's like, right, and trying to run my own little business, like, that's the thing too. I was so excited last year because I got my business license, and I was like, because of the summer I should have been spending time making products to put on the coffee shop for Christmas. I basically missed the whole Christmas rush, unfortunately. Like, there just wasn't enough time after the class finished. Like, I tried a little bit in September to try to quickly get some things out, but like, I kind of missed it. And then at the time too, we were trying to like finish up Christmas gifts for the family, and I still have not finished those. So tomorrow is going to be a really big crochet day where I work on some of the gifts. I know, right? Like, right, combo grandmas, me and you. Or I know, right? Like, yeah, we got that grandma energy. Like, actually, me and my friend, like, that was like my nickname in high school, actually, was grandma. After my goth years, of course. Like, I went from being goth to like a grandma. It was really funny. It kind of threw everyone in for a loop. But really the thing is, I still, you know, like, I'm still goth at heart. Like, I still love the music, but I just kind of got tired of, you know, because doing the makeup and playing the outfits, like, it just became too much, unfortunately, when, what do you call it, in my, like, last 2 years of high school, because it's like, you just get too tired. Okay, so now my mom's room is the only one with the outlets. Oh, not working, okay. Okay, that's good. Because, yeah, I was gonna say that, so I guess something happened in your mom, then maybe a fuse must have blown in your mom's room, and maybe those outlets are on a different fuse then. That's what I'm thinking, like, because I remember there are some times where you can, like, a fuse would blow, but the lights would still be on. It's because they're on a different line or something. I'm not quite sure how electricity works, but yeah, there'd be like the fuse that blew did not affect the other one, like the lights in the room. Let's see, what's this one gonna be? Oh yeah, we did 5. So, I mean, no, we did 6. This one needs to be 5. But yeah, we're actually thinking to I'm not gonna do the next semester. I'm gonna stop at level 3. Only because I noticed with each level, because this one, the amount of like characters we have to write for our writing assignments jumped up a lot to like now about 700, and I'm thinking like they used to be like 120 to 300 for like level 2, and now they're up to 700. And it took, and it's also about deeper topics too. It's like not topics that I can just like use my own knowledge from my noggin. I actually have to like look up stuff to write about these topics because they're topics that I'm not like well versed on. And like one was like we had to write about statistics about like the increasing in single households, like people who live alone that don't get married and have kids. Like we had to write about that, and that was really hard for me because I had to look up so much stuff because I don't know anything about this topic. Right? It's like, and it had to be long too, and I had to pull up numbers, I had to look at graphs, and I kept thinking like, I even skipped a day of streaming just to finish it, and I'm like, this is like eating too much into my day. Like, this class should not be eating that much. It should just be, I just wish it could just be the 3 hours we do in the evening, and that's it. Its problem is like, I just realized that the higher the level you go, probably the harder and more assignments they're gonna give. And so I'm like, it's like we only got 2 years left here in Korea, and I need to make, that's why I'm trying to like make my business grow a little bit in these 2 years, because I need to earn a certain amount of money. I need to earn at least I don't know what it'll be in 2025 or 2026, but I think now it's like 24,000 something, because in America, right, they don't give a damn how much the foreign spouse makes, right? They give a damn how much the American spouse makes, right? Because I'm going to be the sponsor. So I need to make sure that I'm at least making the bare minimum requirement, so I can be the spouse, like this, the sponsor, basically. And so that's why we're like, okay, we're gonna put a cap. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna study Korean. I'm actually still gonna study in my own little time, but no more of these bullshit assignments eating up time I could be putting toward business, that I could be putting towards filming. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. It's just eating too much. Maybe if I was a high energy person, I probably could do it all, but I really can't. I can't spread myself too thin. When I do, I just like, my energy levels just absolutely tank. Like what little precious energy I have. It really sucks. I wish I could be a high energy person. I know one of my sisters is like one of those people who can do it all. They just like seem to have like boundless like things of energy, and I'm like, how? Yo, what's up, Dazzle? How you doing? And I was like ranting about, because we're thinking to not do the next semester. We're thinking not to do the next level of my Korean class, because these assignments. Oh, and I had like we had to do way more presentations with this class, and they get harder and harder too. And it's just like, it just eats up too much. I mean, to be fair, they're called intensive Korean courses, so that's probably why. So they are really kind of meant for people who are coming here for college. That's what they're really meant for. They're not meant for people like me who just want to like learn a little bit of Korean on the side. They have too many deadlines and tests and stuff we gotta take. And here's the problem is, you can't just like okay, maybe I want to be a bad student and just like not turn in a lot of homework. The problem is, if you don't make past a certain grade, they boot you out of the class and you don't get a refund. That is why you have to do a certain amount, especially the 발표, the presentation test. You have to do those, and you have to make at least a passing grade on them, or you're out of the class. And so that's why it's like, oh, this is too hectic. This is too much pressure, too much energy. I have too much stuff to do. What are you doing? I just want to say hi, because I had to go to bed soon. Cause oh yes, see, like right, school started this week, right? So now it's like also gotta go to bed early. And what's up, Telep? How you doing? We're just getting some ooh, cotton candy Pokemon. Hold on. I hope. Ah, shoot, never mind. I thought I had my thing. I don't even know what link this is to, but like, right, I usually have my PokeCatch command copied and pasted, but oh, it's a YouTube link. Oh, that was probably like the hat pattern I was showing that I was working on for the baby hat. I mean, I didn't follow a pattern, but I showed a video of how to do like the knit look-alike stitch, but with crochet, and it's literally just slip stitching, and you slip stitch in the back loop of every row, and that's how you kind of get that kind of slip stitch look. I mean, that like knitted stitch, like the little V's. Oh, Talib, I gotta show you we finished the baby hat. I don't have it with me though, so I've already packed it up, but I did take a picture though. That's how it turned out. I got like the bunny ears were kind of hard to do. Oh, I swear to God. Okay, This is going over there because this cannot behave. Like, I swear, something is falling down and I'm like, what the heck? Everything's coming apart, I swear. But the problem is that what made it hard was Chanel yarn is it's just an absolute nightmare to work with, especially when you want to, like, actually making this part was totally fine. It's when you gotta sew stuff up, right? When you gotta sew with this yarn, oh my goodness, no. It, like, after a bit it starts like separating, and then it gets stuck, and then you have to like try to rejoin a new piece of yarn to like sew it up. So it was an absolute nightmare. Like, at least 3 times I had to change, like, I think for here, like, it was 3 separate strings I had to use because the string would just keep like getting all torn up and then wouldn't go through the stitches anymore. Like, it gets all bunched up and caught, and then you just get like that weird like little bit of string on the other side, and all the fuzzy bits, you know what I mean, like the fuzzy bits get caught and then just have like the string come out and all the fuzzy bits fall off and bunch up. It's just like, oh, I don't know how people sew stuff up with Chanel yarn. It's really cute, but my god, is it a nightmare just sew with. It is so hard. I can't tell you how many times I kept cursing out that hat. Just trying to get those damn bunny ears on. I don't know, like, I was like debating if I should like sew with like regular sewing thread. I don't know though, because then it would have been visible and it wouldn't have been as strong too. I would have had to sew a lot more, I think, if I was going to do sewing thread. But it's just like, what is the secret? How do people sew with Chanel yarn? It's an absolute nightmare. About drove me batty last night because I didn't go to bed till like 4:30, almost 5. Actually, it was really more like 4:45. Because then I had to like pack it up. Like, I kind of like gift wrapped it in like some pretty yellow what do you call it, tissue paper. But he's gonna send it in a box though, so I didn't like put it in a bag or anything, because that would have taken up too much room in a box. I think this one would also be a single crochet round. I know, right? Yeah, it is pretty annoying. See, hopefully we'll get this cone done. Actually, you know what? Let me take a break real quick from the cone and go ahead and do the little scalloped edges. And I thought I was gonna try to make a lollipop today, but there'll definitely be no time. This actually took me longer than I thought. Let's see. Ah, it just doesn't want to go through the stitch for some reason. Come on. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Oopsie. Okay, that's why. Okay, I'm basically just doing a half double in each stitch. Like every 2 stitches and then slip stitching. Kind of make like that cute like little scalloped edge. Wait. Oh yeah, we're working on like a little chocolate chip mint ice cream because we're working on like the little 10 gifts that my husband's gonna hide when he goes to Austin, Texas. Because we were working on Flutterbyte's commission, but the problem is I didn't realize he was going this weekend. So we're like in a rush, mad rush to finish these. They're just like little tiny gifts, so they're easy, kind of usually a little bit easier to knock out. Just problem is I'm very, like this, I would have been done with this ice cream by now, but you know, when crocheting on stream, I always crochet a little bit slower. Because you had to like kind of crochet in the camera frame. But we have like a little strawberry, pineapple, a little orange, carrot, and then ooh, oopsie. Okay, I swear this mic is way too close. And then a little snowflake. I really gotta do something with this mic though. It's like, I can't have it too far away, but like when I have it close enough, then I'm always bumping into it though. I do have I should have a limiter on, I believe, on my audio, so hopefully it should not go past like a certain point. So it should not be like loud. Like it should hopefully be just like a soft thump, I'm hoping. It used to be very loud. It used to be like when I would just like slightly bump into it, people would be like, ah, what the heck, right? And then I found out the beauty of a limiter. So when that happens, it shouldn't go above like a certain point. It's like, yeah, it's like the dilemma, right? Like, so I mean, I think I've seen other crocheters have the same problem, like where they're like when they're crocheting, they'll also bump into their mics. Especially when I go to grab my coffee, because my coffee's like right under it. Come on. I hate when like the little loop slips off and then I'm like trying to get it back on there. Because yeah, this yarn can be kind of slippery a little bit. Oh, thank you, Tom. I actually want to make maybe one more pineapple, actually, because I made it in kind of like really, really bright colors, but I want to make another one that's like in more like closer to natural colors. I'll go with more of like a golden yellow and a more of a like foresty kind of what do you call it, kind of green. I thought that would be kind of cute, like having 2 different little pineapples, because I know spring is coming soon. So maybe I should also make like a little cherry blossom too. That would be something quick I could make. Kind of like with the like little snowflake, like a little cherry blossom. I think would be really cute. Oh, it's so hard to get through these like little front loops. See what time. Oh my god, it's like already 5:37. Yeah, as soon as it hits like 6, I gotta get off. At least tomorrow's Wednesday, so hopefully I want to try to really try to knock out some of the last minute Christmas gifts I need to make for my fam. What's up, Just Chic? How you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick. I actually clicked on something. There we go. Okay. And this mouse likes to kind of be a little pain in the patootie whenever I'm streaming. I don't know. Does anyone else have problems with that? If you have like wireless mouses, do they just go bizarre when you try to stream? Like they're fine when I'm not streaming. They act totally fine. I thought it was the problem with the battery, but then I noticed now it only happens when I stream. Let's see, wait, I'm so sleepy, but I just want to send over who, I'll still awake here. Oh, Dolly, to get some sleep. Do your after stream self-care. I know it's gotta be like super late your time. I actually have to be heading off in about like 20 minutes myself because my classes will be starting soon. I'm kind of excited. Like, they're gonna end February 2nd. And even though the class itself has been fun, I'm not gonna miss the homework. I was actually on a rant about that earlier. It's just like, I'm just too old for homework, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't, right? Like, when you get older, right, you just have too many other things you have to take care of that is just like, it's so arbitrary. Like, I can't do those, like, right? Like, all this tests and assignments we have to do. And the problem is they weren't so bad in level 2. They're more manageable, but I think it's because now we're level 3, so like, they're a lot harder. Especially the writing assignments are much, much longer. And I'm thinking like, oh god, this is gonna get worse the higher the level I go. And I'm like, it's gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna be able to keep up. And I'm just like, I think I'll just put a pin in it at level 3, and then I'll just like go back to self-study for now. I think that's better. I already slept because, I already slept for like 3 hours. Let me see. Oh, I played a 4-hour stream and we did 9. Oh my goodness, no wonder you're sleepy. It's right, like even after just a 3-hour stream, I feel kind of tired. It was kind of crazy though, that nearly 15-hour starter stream I did a while back, because that was fun. Like, Starter is like one of those few games that I can like keep going for hours and it won't even feel like it's been hours, which is kind of scary actually when you have stuff to get done. That's right, sometimes you just lose track of time. Let's see, we're almost done with this little ice cream. Actually, I'm trying not to accidentally crochet over my working yarn.
Maybe we can grab some coffee?
You wanna go get some coffee with me?
Hey, who's that? A Shadow Talon! Thank you so much for following. Welcome on in. We're just working on like a little ice cream. This is gonna be like one of the 10 hidden gifts that my husband will hide when he goes on his business trip. We got 5 already done. I'll show you those in just a second after I finish this last little scallop. Oh, it's so hard to get in that like last stitch. Okay, there we go. Because also we're like about to finish up this like little bit of yarn. Ah, but I won! Look at that! I won this game of Yarn Chicken. Okay, let me sew that up. Oh, thank you, Shadow Talent. We do try to keep the comfy vibes going. Yo, what's up, Lotus? How you doing? First time joining. In the moment your screen loaded, I saw how tiny your work is, and my crochet, in this crochet my eyes really went huge. Let's see, all the little tiny things. Oh yeah, these are all like all little things. Like this is what our little Christmas thing we made last year. I think we did some of it on stream. I can't remember. It's like the little gingerbread house. I'm trying to actually make a much smaller one for my sister. This I recently made. This was like from the video I recorded. Oh, I made a tutorial on how to make a little crochet Christmas tree. And I got this little character is actually always on my desk, and she has like little props. She was so cute during the summer because I have like a pair of sunglasses I made for her. And she had like her little party hat. She had a pina colada in her hands. and she was sitting on like a little watermelon floaty. Like around halfway summer, we changed it to a, I believe, like a little rainbow unicorn floaty. I have that somewhere. There we go. I promise this like, for some reason, this like little candy cane refuses to sit straight. There we go. I made these a long time ago. I think I made these in winter of 2020, I think. And these are from Christmas 2020, because I remember this is when we just moved into our older apartment back in the old city we used to live in. Let's see, I'll never be able to get into crochet, but I've recently gotten into felting and it's been so much fun. Oh, you mean like the needle felting? I feel like that's always like a good alternative because you can still make little tiny plushies. It's just like a different medium, right? Here are the 10 little gifts we got so far. We got 5 of them. We got like a little strawberry, we got a little orange, and then I got a little pineapple. I probably need to make another one of these for my sister actually as like a little gift, but I think I'll make them as earrings though because she likes jewelry. Got a little snowflake and then like a little carrot. But I've been like, we try to make these like very simple, easy to but still cute like little gifts to hide. Something that I can like kind of pump out a little bit quicker because, you know, like you never know what's gonna happen to them, right? Because they're just gonna be kind of hidden around the city. But he's going to Austin, Texas. For any Texans in the chat, if you live in Austin, I'm not sure exactly where in Austin, Texas. Like I don't know if he's gonna be downtown or not. I know we're like, I don't live in Austin. I live in California. I know, and actually he actually had a San Francisco conference he was going to go to, but they swapped it for Seattle this year. So people who live in Seattle, we got lucky. I know, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, I want the strawberry. Oh, I do need to put some on the coffee page though, to be fair. I need to do that. I need to definitely start putting more things on the coffee page. I know, right? Yeah, that was Mr. Coffee Rampion. Where he was talking about like this like low carb rice cooker he found. I was like, what the hell is a low carb rice cooker, right? Because usually low carb rice would be like the type of rice you choose, but apparently the way it cooks it, it gets rid of most of the starch or something. The problem is it's like 115 bucks. There's another way to do it where the problem is though you had to put in the microwave for a long time, and we actually need to get a new microwave. Ours is like kind of falling apart. So we really... Oh, I forgot I was gonna sew that up real quick. It's like, oh, if you saw, I would definitely get... Oh, then I definitely like need to put some more because I know springtime. I'm probably gonna unfortunately like miss the Valentine's Day window. I do have some rose earrings that are available on the coffee page, like just one pair. Actually, where did I put those? Oh, here they are. They're like right over here. Like these are available on the coffee page. Just one little pair of rose earrings. So I can make these again though. I need to make a couple more maybe. Just the problem is it does take like about, you want to like when you order, especially from America, you want to like give like at least 2 weeks before you expect it to arrive. Another problem too I have though, which will actually mess with any like seasonal stuff, is because last time I went to the post office, right? Like when I go to the post office, right, and I try to mail stuff without a contract, it would be like $35 of shipping just to have tracking, right? Just for like even a little bubble mailer. It's crazy. So I signed up for something called K-Packet. And so now like people can get like, you know, $10 shipping, $8 shipping, depending where they live and depending on how big and heavy the package is. The problem is though, is the lady last time I went, I was like, you know, I just opened the coffee page, so I'm only getting like an order here or there. So about like the last 2 times I went, I only had like 2 orders to ship. And the second time I went last time, she told me next time at least gather at least 10 before you come to send them. I didn't know that, so yeah, I was like, I don't want to say I got scolded, but she seemed very firm about it. Like she seemed kind of annoyed like the second time around. So yeah, I definitely gotta make sure to gather them next time. That's another little dilemma. But the good thing is if I can get a lot of orders going at once, then no one will have to like wait all night. You know what I mean? No one has to wait around for 9 other people to order. I do got one commission going, so I just need 9 other orders before I can mail them all out. I got a commission from Flutterbytes that I'm working on. It's a little scenery. Because I also do crochet sceneries. Wait, let me show everybody. I think you may have seen this. Did I show you just chic? I like to make like little crochet sceneries. And I'm making like a much bigger one for Flutterbytes. But yeah, I definitely want the springtime collection to be kind of like more like very Stardew themed. Stardew farming. So I should start working on that. Get some strawberries and carrot like related items out. Okay, well it definitely looks like I won't be able to finish this ice cream. Let me see. Oh, it's already getting late. So let me see who's still on. Ooh, Veggie Zombie, I think. Are they on? Oh, wait, is it their birthday? Hold on. Oh my god, it is! Holy shit, wait, okay, we gotta raid Veggie Zombie. It's their birthday. They're doing some yarn winding. Only promise it is kind of gonna sadly be a bit more of a raid and run for me though. But I'm still gonna try to wish him a little happy birthday though. Okay, let me get my little raid commands in. Oh, see, this is what I mean, like this keyboard, come on. There we go. Like, it ignores some keys. Like, I definitely pressed it, but because I'm streaming, so sometimes some things just don't go through. Like when I try to use the mouse, like the mouse will just like kind of freeze in the middle of the screen. So I think the same thing's happening with the keyboard because these are of the same set.
아우 피곤해.
Oh, that Mr. Coffee just came home from work. How you feel? Because Mr. Coffee went to the doctor for his throat. Oh, not good? Maybe you should call in sick. Alright, let's see. Let me copy the raid command.
You gotta see, I like painted and that's why you didn't use the day off. Like, because you motherfucker always never let me give the day fucking off, bitch!
Ah, that's why?
Yeah, then I can't stay in hospital without using
Oh, really? That's smart. Alright guys, we're gonna go say happy birthday to Veggie Zombie. Wish him a happy birthday.